Oh, that's adorable.
Hi, Mom. Just finishing my.
Oh, she was playing Do You Want to Jam with Me? That's so cool.
Straight out of a nightmare.
Bam, bam, bam.
I'd feel really bad if my mom confiscated him too.
Oh,
It's no problem.
I want to say
Just
that.
stay
It
out
sounds
here.
adorable.
Look, I finally found a way to get him to do what I want.
Lion liquors. Gem. Oh my god. Lion liquors aren't filler. It's like Secret Team.
Serious.
Yeah, serious.
Serious, Steven. Oh my god, that's adorable. What?
Listen, I'll call you back when.
Oh my god, why is this so good at atmosphere?
Bye.
What is under that sheet? Who is it?
What's she doing?
Is it somebody we know?
Probably check-
Oh my god, my heart is racing right now.
No heartbeat.
What? No! I take it back. I don't want to know what's under that sheet. Oh my god, that's a gem fusion. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! Please no! There's a gem. That's a gem fusion.
No, now is not the time.
Now is literally the only perfect time. That's the one from. The Keeping It Together. I almost said Fusion Cuisine. Oh my god. This is actually kind of horrifying. Oh my god. Oh, the sounds they're making.
What's wrong with your glasses?
Dear God,
I
are you
can't wear these
serious?
anymore. I haven't needed actual glasses for almost a year.
This has been a year?
Magically got
What?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh, that was awesome.
Try to keep an open mind about this and that and him. I love you, honey.
I love you too, Mom.
Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh, this is so. Oh, come on, Joe! Show! Steven! Why would you do that? Ah! Hello everybody, welcome to another Steven Universe vlog, and today's episode is Nightmare Hospital. First of all, let me just say that it's amazing to have Steven Universe back, especially after the Sardonyx hiatus, and that's really why you haven't gotten a lot of Steven Universe vlogs. Oops. So first of all, let me just say that this episode is amazing. It's a Steve Connie episode, so I already kind of knew that it'd be like that off the bat, but this is really a good episode. It starts out with Connie coming home after sword training, and Steven giving her Rose's sword, which first of all, oh my god, the feels. And also, Connie says that she can only come over Steven's like once a week, which kind of makes me wonder how long Sworn to the Sword took. Now thinking of it, after a few rewatches of Sworn by the Sword, I'm kind of wondering what Connie's parents thought she looked like when she came home from sword training. Oh hi honey, why do you have more bandage tape than a Sonic Boom character? Anyway, Connie tells Steven that she'd love to have Rose's sword in practice, but she's kind of scared that her mom's gonna freak out when she sees it. And speaking of which, her mom comes at basically that very moment and realizes that Connie has a sword. She freaks out for a bit, grounds Connie, and after Mirror and Ocean Gem, we basically know that grounding has no effect in this show. It's just rule of thumb at this point. When somebody's grounded, it's not going to last more than 10 minutes. Connie's mom takes the sword and then gets called to work and then takes the sword to work. Are you sure you want to bring the giant knife to a hospital? Like, it's literally not even hidden. How is she able to smuggle Cloud's Buster sword through the door? Steven and Connie follow her because, well, it's Rose's sword, and this is the part of the episode where I was really kind of wondering what Connie's plan was. Like, yeah, we're just going to take the giant object from her bag and she'll not notice. It's a great plan. They get to the hospital and all the lights are turned out and everything gets really silent and creepy. And this is when I have to mention something that's really, really good about the episode. The atmosphere. Steven Universe has always had really good atmosphere, but in this episode, it really shines. The atmosphere in this episode is perfect. I was legitimately scared at points. And there are a lot of things that really add to the atmosphere. Like Connie's mom looking at a patient that doesn't have a heartbeat. And just the hand just hanging out. Ugh. But yeah, Connie and Steven go to the hospital and see Connie's mom dealing with whoever that is. They try to take the sword when she comes out of the room, but then she immediately comes back into the room. Again, grade A planning. Connie's mom sees Connie with the sword and basically says, wait, how did you get here? I came in a car. What are you doing with that sword? And Connie's basically like, oh, I came here with Steven on a lion. I mean, don't worry about it. Also, don't worry about this. They leave the room and then they see a gem mutant, which I guess is the official name with the corrupt fusion. And these things are so freaky. Like, where one's face should be, there's like a giant gem with like gem shards just kind of sticking out of it. It chases them down the hallway and they run back into the room for shelter, but then they realize that the patient Connie's mom has been working on was also a gem mutant. Which, first of all, no, that's freaky. No, I'm not okay with this. And second of all, how did Connie's mom not notice? Like, you are a doctor. There is a line when she gets to the hospital that they think that the patient was in a car accident, but they couldn't find the car. But like, this thing has like 10 arms. Connie tells her mom that she needs the sword to fight off the mutants, and Connie's mom is like, no. They try to fight off the gem mutants without the sword, and you can guess how well that went. But then Connie's like, no, mom, I literally need this sword or we will most likely die. It gets to the point where Steven has to butt in and say that literally Connie has been training to sword fight. That is literally the reason that she had the sword. And then Connie's mom goes, no, I know everything that my daughter's doing at every point, every second. And Connie's like, no, you don't. I've literally fought dozens of monsters and murdered holograms. And myself. So Connie literally just kind of takes the sword from her mom. She's not like, oh, please give me the sword. She's like, you know what? Give me this. I'm done with this conversation. She straight up destroys both mutants with one slash. Yeah, she's a pretty good sword fighter if she can do that. And then Connie's mom is like, you know what? If this is what you want to do, I'm gonna have to accept it. I'll accept your giant buster sword. I'll accept your pink lion. I'll accept whatever the heck Steven is. And then the episode ends with Connie and her mom hugging and Steven seeing this and looking at Rose's symbol and me crying in a corner. Like, oh my god, that was literally one of the most emotional points in any one of these episodes. Overall, I loved this episode. It had really good character development for characters I didn't even really think would be explored in the show, like Connie's mom. It had a beautiful ending and was overall really well written. And that atmosphere was perfect. From the color palette to the music to all of the lines, my heart was literally racing at every point. And again, overall, it was an amazing episode. And thank you guys so much for watching. Let me just say before the episode ends, I will be doing these vlogs for every episode that comes out. And I do apologize for me being really off schedule as of late. I've been preparing and starting out school and I've been kind of a mess lately. So I do apologize for me being off schedule, but I promise that I will be on schedule very soon. But that's all I wanted to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next adventure.